प्रीवियस वीडियो में हम एक्सरसाइज 5.5 देख रहे थे and there was one question remaining. So firstly we will complete that exercise. Question number 18. If u, v and w are functions of x, if u, v and w are functions of x, u, v and w are the functions of x, then show that d by dx of u, v, w, d by dx of u, v, w is equals to v into v w du by dx, v into w du by dx plus u into v plus u into w and dv by dx plus u into v and dw by dx. We have to show this in two ways. First by product rule and second by logarithmic. By product rule first and second by taking log. First by product rule and second by taking rule. So we have three functions u, v and w. So we will suppose u into v. We will suppose v into v as a single function. So d by dx of u and vw, u and vw. We have supposed vw as a single function and use the product rule. Now we have two functions u and v. There are two functions. One is u and other is vw. So first function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of first function. And in this we will again use the product rule. So u use product rule, so v into d by dx of w plus w into d by dx of v and plus vw, d by dx of u means du by dx. Now u into v and this is dw by dx plus u into w and this comes dv by dx plus v into w and this is du by dx. So we get the result by using product rule. Now the second part is by taking log. So we have given u, v, d by dx of u, v, w. We have given d by dx of u, v and w. So let us suppose y equals to u, v and w. Taking log both sides. Taking log both sides. So log of y equals to log of u, v and w. Log of u, v, w is expanded on the properties of log. Log a into b into c is written as log of a plus log of b plus log of c. Now differentiation of log y, 1 by y, and differentiation of y, dy by dx. Differentiation of log u, 1 by u, and d by dx of u with respect to its du by dx. Differentiation of log v, 1 by v, and differentiation of v, dv by dx, plus 1 by w and dw by dx. Now dy by dx equals to y into 1 by u and du by dx plus 1 by v and dv by dx plus 1 by w and dw by dx. Now dy by dx equals to, put the value of y. The value of y is u, v and w, and in bracket 1 by u du by dx plus 1 by v dv by dx plus 1 by w and dw by dx. Now we will break the bracket by multiplying all these terms by u, v and w. So u, v, w by u and du by dx plus u, v, w by v dv by dx and plus u, v, w by w and dw by dx. So u gets cancelled, v cancelled and w gets cancelled. So the result comes to be dy by dx equals to u, v into w du by dx plus u into w dv by dx plus u into v and dw by dx. So we get the result by product rule and by taking logarithm. Now we will start next exercise, and which is parametric form. The next exercise is parametric form. So exercise 5.6, parametric form. In this form, we will have given two functions. As for example, let x equals to sin theta and y equals to cos theta. We have given two functions. In every question, you will have given two functions, x and y, and we will have to find dy by dx. In each of the question, we will have to find dy by dx. So this is the function of theta, this is also the function of theta. So we will find dx by d theta from this, and from this we will find dy by d theta. So find dx by d theta means differentiation with respect to theta. The differentiation of sin theta is cos theta, and differentiation of y with respect to theta is dy by d theta, and differentiation of cos theta is minus of sin theta. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx will be written as dy by d theta into d theta by dx. In every question, instead of dy by dx, we will write dy by d theta and d theta by dx. If there is a term of theta, suppose if there is term on RHS, it is the function of t sin t, then we will find dx by dt, and from here also we will find dy by dt. If instead of theta there is t, then we will find dx by dt and dy by dt, and dy by dx would be written as dy by dt into dt by dx, because d theta gets cancelled and it comes dy by dx. So dy by dx can be written as dy by d theta into d theta by dx. Now put the value of dy by d theta. So this is minus of sin theta, and the value of d theta by dx. We have dx by d theta, which is cos theta. So what would be d theta by dx? Make it reciprocal. The value of d theta by dx would be 1 by cos theta, and minus sin theta by cos theta is minus of tan. So this is the way to solve the parametric form of the functions. If the question is given in terms of t, suppose the question is x equals to sin square t and y equals to cos square t. So this is the function in terms of t, and this is y in terms of t. So now we will calculate dx by dt. This is the function of t, so we find dx by dt. And differentiation of sin square t is 2 sin t, and drop the square, differentiation of sin t will cos t. And from this we will find dy by dt. So dy by dt, differentiation of cos square t, cos 2 cos t, and differentiation of cos t is minus of sin t. Now to calculate dy by dx, we will write dy by dt into dt by dx. Because dt and dt gets cancelled and it comes dy by dx. Put the value of dy by dt, so minus 2 cos t into sin t, and we have dx by dt. So to write dt by dx, we make it reciprocal. So dt by dx comes to be 1 by 2 sin t into cos t. So sin t cancel, cos t cancel, and 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and the value of dy by dx comes to be minus of. So this is the way to solve the parametric form of the functions to find dy by dx. Let us start the exercise 5.6, and the first question is find dy by dx. X equals to 2at square. X equals to 2at square, and y equals to a t raised to the power 4. A into t raised to the power 4, and we have to find dy by dx. So this is the function of t, the function of x in terms of t, the function of y also in terms of t. So from here we will find dx by dt. We have to differentiate both sides. 2a is constant term and d by dt of t square. So 2a and differentiation of t square is 2t. So it gives 4at. So dx by dt comes to be 4at. Now we will calculate dy by dt. So y equals to a t raised to the power 4. This is the function of y in terms of t. Again find dy by dt. So dy by dt, a as it is, and d by dt of t raised to the power 4. So a into differentiation of t raised to the power 4. This comes 4t cubed. on the form x raised to the power n. So we get dy by dt equals to 4APQ. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is written as dy by dt into dt by dx. Dy by dx is written as dy by dt into dt by dx. The value of dy by dt is 4APQ, and the value of dt by dx, this is dx by dt. For finding dt by dx, we make it reciprocal. So dt by dx comes to be 1 by 4AP. 4a and 4a cancel, and t cube divided by t, the result comes to be t square. So we get dy by dx equals to t square. Dy by dx is t square. See question number second. X equals to a cos theta and y equals to b cos theta. Second question. X equals to a cos theta and y equals to b cos theta. We have two functions, x in terms of theta and y in terms of theta. X equals to a cos theta, y equals to b cos theta, and we have to find dy by dx. So differentiate with respect to theta, dx by d theta. A is constant taken outside, d by d theta of cos theta. So a as it is, and differentiation of cos theta is minus of sin theta. We get dx by d theta equals to minus of a sin theta. Now from this function we will find dy by d theta. So y equals to b cos theta and dy by d theta, b as it is, and d by d theta of cos theta. So dy by d theta equals to differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. So it gives minus b sin theta. This is dy by d theta. And to find dy by dx, we will write dy by d theta into d theta by dx. So the value of dy by d theta is minus d sin theta, and d theta by dx will become 1 by minus a sin theta. 1 by minus a sin theta. So minus cancelled, sin theta cancelled, and we get the result dy by dx equals to b by dy by dx equals to b by d. Third question, x equals to sin t, x equals to sin t, and y equals to cos 2t. Sin t and y equals to cos 2t. So from this function we will find dx by dt, x in terms of t. So dx by dt is written as d by dt of sin t, and differentiation of sin t is cos t. So we get dx by dt equals to cos t. Now y equals to cos of 2t. So again we will find dy by dt and d by dt of cos 2t. So firstly, whole term will be differentiated, d by dt of cos 2t. Now we drop cos and d by dt of 2t. So cos 2t, differentiation of cos 2t is minus sin 2t. and differentiation of 2t is 2, so it gives minus 2 sine 2t. This is the value of dy by dt. Differentiation of 2t, 2 is the constant term and differentiation of t is 1. Now to calculate dy by dx, so dy by dx is written as dy by dt into dt by dx. The value of dy by dt is minus 2 sine 2t, minus 2 sine 2t, and the value of dt by dx will become 1 by cos t. Now expand on the formula sine 2t. So sine 2t is 2 sine t into cos t upon cos t. Cos t and cos t cancelled, and the result is minus of 4 sine t. So dy by dx equals to minus of 4 sine t. Question number 4. Fourth question. X equals to 4t and y equals to 4 by t. X equals to 4t and y equals to 4 by t. So this is the function of x in terms of t. So x equals to 4t, we will find dx by dt. 4 is the constant term taken outside and d by dt of t. So d by dt of t, it gives 1. So dx by dt comes to be 4 into 1, means dx by dt equals to 4. Differentiation of t is 1 with respect to t. Now y equals to 4 by t. We use the formula u by v. So dy by dt equals to v as it is and d by dt of 4 minus 4 as it is and d by dt of t upon v square, d square, t square. So t as it is, d by dt of 4, constant term 0 minus 4, differentiation of t is 1 upon t square, and we get dy by dt equals to minus 4 by t square. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is written as dy by dt into dt by dx. The value of dy by dt is minus 4 by t square, and dt by dx, it comes 1 by 4. 4 and 4 cancel, and the value of dy by dx equals to minus of 1 by t square. Question number 5. X equals to cos theta minus cos 2 theta. X equals to cos theta minus cos 2 theta, and y equals to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So this is the function of x in terms of theta and the function of y in terms of theta. So from here we will find dx by d theta, dx by d theta. So d by d theta of cos theta and minus d by d theta of cos 2 theta, and then we draw cos and will return d by d theta of 2 theta. The differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta, differentiation of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta, and differentiation of 2 theta is 2, because d by d theta of theta is 1. So minus of sin theta and minus minus plus 2 sin 2 theta. This is the value of dx by d theta. Dx by d theta is minus sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta. Now next function is y equals to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So differentiate y with respect to theta. Dy by d theta equals to d by d theta of sin theta minus d by d theta of sin 2 theta. Now drop sin and differentiate 2 theta. So d by d theta of 2 theta. So differentiation of sin theta is cos theta, differentiation of sin 2 theta is cos 2 theta, and differentiation of 2 theta is 2. So we get dy by d theta equals to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Now we have to find dy by dx. So to find dy by dx, we write the formula dy by dx equals to dy by d theta into d theta by dx. dy by dx is written as dy by d theta into d theta by dx, and the value of dy by d theta is cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta, and the value of d theta by dx, it becomes into 1 by 2 sin 2 theta and minus of sin theta. So the final result dy by dx equals to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon 2 sin 2 theta and minus of sin theta. So this is about dy by dx. dy by dx comes to be cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon 2 sin 2 theta and minus of sin theta. Question number 6. Important question. X equals to a, theta minus sin theta, and y equals to a 1 plus cos theta, a in bracket 1 plus cos theta. So from here we will find dx by d theta. So a as it is taken outside, constant term, and d by d theta of theta minus d by d theta of sin theta. So a differentiation of theta is 1 and differentiation of sin theta is cos theta, and the formula for 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. So we get dx by d theta equals to 2a and sin square theta by, this is the value of dx by d theta. The next function is y equals to a bracket 1 plus cos theta. Y equals to a and in bracket 1 plus cos theta. So we find dy by d theta, a taken outside, and d by d theta of 1 plus cos theta. So a differentiation of 1 is the constant term, differentiation of 1 is 0. सर एक बार रख लो ना, मैं थोड़ा सा क्लास में बस 2 स्टेप दे दो। मैंगो का है? हाँ, तो एक भी मैंगो नहीं है तो कुल्फी वाला दे दो। So a differentiation of 1 is 0 and differentiation of cos theta is minus of sin theta. So we get dy by d theta equals to minus of a sin theta and dy by d theta equals to minus a, and sin theta is written as 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is written dy by d theta into d theta by dx, and the value of dy by d theta is minus 2a sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, and the value of d theta by dx, it becomes 1 by 2a sin square theta by 2, 2a and 2a cancel, 1 times sin theta by 2 cancel, and the result dy by dx equals to minus cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2. So minus of cot theta by 2. dy by dx equals to minus of cot theta by